Flash, great to see you again, mate. Back at the club today for a pretty significant announcement. Talk us about your feelings about the club getting involved with the wrap.
Yeah, as touched on inside there, it's a very special day for the footy club. And I spoke earlier as well. I think for us, I guess in an unofficial way, when all 6 of us Indigenous boys were down in Melbourne, that was reconciliation in its own way with 40 of our brother boys, our teammates, non-Indigenous boys. But the club's come a long way, and what Jacko and everyone sort of embraced as well. And obviously the whole AFL's gotten really behind it all as well. So most clubs have got their own wraps now, and the Indigenous round and all the jumpers. So footy's obviously, in my eyes anyway, the most powerful thing in the land, and it has the ability to create such change like it has. So very special day.
You would have seen footy come a long way also when you got drafted to the club, and also you're heavily involved working in it now. How have you seen it really evolve?
The footy club? Yeah, the footy club's really evolved. As I said, I remember a couple of times bringing up and raising trying to get an Indigenous jumper. That's one of the things I would have loved to have done before I'd retire. But it's obviously evolved now, and the jumpers just grow and they get a lot better now. Years go by, and got a couple as well sent to from the footy club, which is pretty special. But it just keeps evolving, and as we said, this is only the start of it. Everything always evolves. So I did touch on in there. This is the start of a really good initiative, the wrap. But there's going to be in years to come. It's going to evolve and going to be even greater and even more stronger and more powerful.
How do you look back on your time at the footy club? I mean, obviously a fan favourite amongst the red and blue faithful, but a great player for the club. How do you sort of look back on your time at Melbourne?
Look, mate, can't thank the club enough. Obviously, love it. Spent majority, 10 years there, and it really helped develop and shape me out as a person. So, got nothing but admiration, and a special thanks to the footy club. Obviously, Danners and the club, Craig Cameron and those guys years ago, taking a punt on this, skinny little Indigenous player with massive afro, and to sort of just keep chipping away. And I wouldn't have thought I would have lasted 10 years there, and I think that's just reflective of the great football club it was, and how they really embraced myself, and obviously having a leader in Matty Will, and it's great to have him back at the club. So he was my mentor coming through, and so everything I sort of learnt off him, and sort of give it to Nev and these boys, and now Nev's sort of taken it on his own journey, and he's doing an amazing job. So it was really good times, as we said, but best thing about it is obviously Aussie, Liam, Nev, and the friendships that you do forge, and even the non-Indigenous guys. Some of the best memories I have are behind closed doors, and have a laugh around the locker room. And I know a lot of people hear about it, but but it is good to catch up with the past players at the functions and have a beer and have a bit of a reflect over our journey and some of the funny stories. And obviously Danners has got a few funny ones when we all catch up. But no, mate, love the club, and my kids love the club. Even last week up in Darwin, it was to watch it and see all my family all representing the Melbourne jumpers and their flags, and they really love the club as well. So it plays a massive part in not only my life but also my extended family.
Mate, fantastic to see you back today. Gave us so many great memories. All the best for the future, and good to see you back at the club.
Thanks, Matty. Cheers, mate.